Hemlata, Principal Narayana e-TECHNO School, UTTARAHALLI. It's my immense pleasure to welcome the CBSE panel members, Madam Poonam Sharma, Principal Divine School, UP, and Madam Chandralekha Rawat, Principal DPS Guwahati, for the virtual inspection accreditation of our school, Narayana e-TECHNO UTTARAHALLI School, Bangalore South. Now we enter the school premises. Here we have a security guards who are very alert, disciplined and works as a supporting system in guarding our tiny tots. As we say, prevention is the first priority. We have sanitation and thermal scanning done before anyone enters the campus. As you can see, our school is surrounded by a boundary wall and CCTV surveillance on all the four sides of the campus, and we have ample parking space for both two-wheelers and four-wheelers, and also for the kids' bicycle. We also have the transport facility which has GPS tracking system. Now we move on to the playing area of our primary tiny tots. We have safe playing material and sand pit below, which helps them to have a safe environment to play. Further, we have now basketball court. Kabaddi court, badminton court, and also we have volleyball court. We also have cricket pitch where our students are trained for becoming good sports. As we move further, we have fire safety measures. We have power generator which is placed in safer area for power backup. As we proceed, we have a stage where we conduct assembly in the morning, and it is also used by all students of various disciplines for their CCA activities as per monthly, team, house-wise and class-wise. Pre-primary and primary children use it for activities for their overall development of their personalities. We will now move on to the entrance area, which is under CCTV surveillance. As you can see, we have a Diwali celebration as a part of November month CCA activity. Here we have a reception area where visitors are warmly welcomed by our receptionist, Ms. Divya.
We maintain some registers and we maintain complaints suggestion register, and secondly we maintain staff movement register. Then coming to third one, we maintain students permission register, and fourthly we maintain staff late reporting register. Then coming to the last one, we maintain daily comprehensive attendance of students. We maintain all these records at the reception. Thank you.
Says principal. Next we have our account section. We promote more of online and cashless payment for more transparency in our transactions. Moving forward, we have a sick room which is well equipped. First aid box and a dedicated nurse to take care of sick and injured. We do maintain register for the same. Next to it, we have a parent counselor for students counseling and guidance. We have a special educator who supports the counselor and maintains the record for the same. Board in charge room who maintains all the CBSE records. So Madam Swati is board in charge. Now we enter to the indoor sports room.
My name is physical education teacher. This one indoor game sport, tennis, table tennis court. This one carom board. This one chess board. Next, this one band set, the outdoor games equipment. This is all equipment is in our sports room. Discipline good. Now.
A library implies an act of faith. So now we will move on to library.
My name is Kalappa KM. I am a librarian. This is our library accession register. This is library issue register. This is library in-time and out-time register. This is appendix books. Reading corner, children books. I can read Harry Potter section, story books, English grammar books, nursery story books. This is science parts, teacher reference book. These are all reference book. This is encyclopedia.
We have record room where we maintain the records. Narayana school is having a motto, Shramayeva Jayate, that means hard work is the path for the success. And we have our vision, development, progress and service. We have our mission wherein the Narayana group is committed to instill well-rounded academic rigor and imbue the zeal of competition where one course of reaction will lead to its zenith of success meaningfully. So we can see here some of the records we are maintaining. So you can see here the mascots we are maintaining here. Then we have anecdotal report. Then we have anecdotal report class wise. Then we have attendance registers.
we have lesson plans are maintained. You can just look over here. So lesson plans are maintained by our teachers. And we have a micro schedule is followed for all the subjects, wherein based on that we are going to follow the curriculum. We have answer scripts of the different classes, and we have lab activity, and we have the activity of primary children, where you can look at this. We have a lot of activities that is being done by our primary children. Then we have all CBSE bylaws which are maintained here. We have nursery registers. Then we have adoption books, and we have consolidated marks register which are maintained here. And we have our sports register. These are all admission registers which are followed or maintained by our CBSE person. So you can see here all the year education admission register. So new admission forms, application forms, all this will be maintained. And these are our staff service registers, and these are the other registers which are required where admissions we are going to do here. So these are the answer script, and these are lab activity books. So some of other lab books are also available, and this is, you can see, an activity book which was done by our teachers for all the CC activities. You can see the diagram, the photos of celebration of Environmental Day. Then according to each and every month, the activities are conducted where our students are participated. So you can see the July month, then you have our International Fruit Days, then Doctors Days we have celebrated. In August month, Raksha Bandhan we have celebrated. So all these we have celebrated. We have Narayana wall of fame of all our UTTARAHALLI branch students. This is English Club Board. This is celebration of Kannada Rajyotsava. This is achievement board of our children. This is pre-primary tableau panel where whole month activities are displayed here. This is our nursery section.
Welcome to e-Kids department. This is our nursery class and activity group. Here in Narayana we use integrated curriculum where we will be teaching in slavery method, Montessori and Waldorf method. Here we use Montessori things to make kids excited to learn, and we have charts displayed. Satyama, please explain.
And this is ground rules chart. We use this flashcard to make discipline in the class. And this one is birthday chart. Here we will paste all the kids' photos corresponding to their birthdays. And this one is weather chart. Here 4 seasons are there. Every day before starting the class, we will be explaining about the weather. And these are some of the activities, indoor games. And this is theme board. Here we will paste the pictures related to the theme. This month topic is good manners and good habits. Here these are the pictures related to good habits and good manners. And we will be explaining to the kids using these pictures, and we will be conducting the role play also. And this one is story chart. We use this chart to explain by step procedure. And this is rhymes chart.
This is our PP2 section. This is our PP1 classroom. Now we move on to our first floor classes. This is our classrooms in first floor, where classes will be going on. We have housekeeping people where they maintain. We have housekeeping people where they maintain the cleanliness of the washrooms. This is boys' washroom for staff. For staff, we have separate washroom, and you can see we have both Indian toilet and next we'll see boys washroom. We have sinks, both the taps are working, and we have urinals separately. Safety measures for fire extinguisher, and we have safe drinking water. So we'll move on to the second floor. This is our computer lab, which is well equipped with computers with internet connections. We maintain computer lab register and also stock register. These are the activities conducted by our students. This is class 1 where online classes is going on.
Yes, we are going to learn a new topic, that is the addition. What is the addition? Addition means we have to put the things together. Yes, together means addition. Yes, what is means by together? So example, we have the 5 chocolate and 3 pencil. We have to add that, like we have to put it together. 5 chocolates and 3 pencils we are putting together. How many we will get it? 5 in your mind.
This is our class 2. This is class 2. Online classes going on.
Pre-grouping and without pre-grouping. So here, what is without pre-grouping? Here we are learning about without pre-grouping means ತೆಗೆದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು
This is our class 4. Online class is going on.
Yes, good afternoon children. So this is visibility test of 2. So what is visibility test?
This is class 6. Online class is going on.
And passive voice. So there are 8 steps to follow to convert active voice into passive voice. So first step, bottom control. Let us now go on to the third floor.
This is class 7. Online class is going on.
of the screen test, right? Yes. Open your link.
This is our class 8.
Opposite to angle theta by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equals to adjacent to angle theta by.
This is our class 9. Online class is going on.
Now online class is going on. So now I am taking the
Now let's move on to 4th floor. This is our class 10. Online class is going on.
ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ತಲಕಾಡಿ ವೈಭವ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ
This is yoga. This is our chemistry lab. Shweta ma'am, chemistry faculty. Ma'am,
So this is Shweta and I am chemistry faculty member. So in our chemistry lab, we have a fire extinguisher for safety of the students, and similarly outside also we have a fire extinguisher. And in chemistry lab we have apparatus, so many apparatus we have, like we have a watch glass, conical flask, round bottomed flask, as well as we have beakers, and we have the flask and reagents. So many reagents we have to do the experiments. We have indicators which is helpful for doing acid base identification. Then we have here the burette, which is useful for the quantitative analysis, which is helpful to measure the volume of the liquid. And then we have a Bunsen burner and then tripod stand, which is helpful to do the experiments and make the students to understand clearly all the concepts. And here we have a structure of atoms where they can understand the protons, electrons or neutrons are present in an atom. And some of the projects had been done by the students which had represented here. And here we have test tube stands and test tubes, similarly china dish, beakers, holders. So these are the things we are having in our chemistry lab. Then we have a clean sheet which is helpful to clean the apparatus and make the experiment perfect. So this is the tap where we are getting the water properly. Here at this stands we have lot of chemicals which has been used by the teachers as well as students to understand the concept properly. And here the project had been done by the student. It's a rainwater harvesting. And then here also we have some of the chemicals like acids which had been kept very carefully. And all around the chemistry lab we have some of the charts and some of the flow charts, which is some of the charts are done by the students and some of the charts have been pasted here to understand the concept properly. Thank you. And last,
register where we had maintained properly what are the chemicals are present in a lab and what is the amount. It had been maintained properly in a stock register. This is a lab record where whatever the experiments done by the teachers as well as students, it had maintained properly. Thank you.
This is our physics lab. Hey sir, Kishore sir,
My
physics
name is
faculty.
Kishore Kumar, physics faculty, and ma'am is Prajwala ma'am. She is also one of the physics faculties. So this is the physics lab. In this lab, we are having equipment regarding to do the experiments on electricity. We are having micrometer, ammeter, voltmeter, galvanometer, and microammeter, milliammeters. So some of the subdivision parts, and after that, battery eliminators for the provision of the power supply, and also resistance boxes and the rheostats, and also we are having the equipment of that Ohm's law operators. So these are all the equipment regarding to do the experiments on electricity, and after that, and also we are having the equipment to do the simple pendulum to find out the time period of the simple pendulum. So this is the equipment, and also we are having the equipment regarding to find out the velocity of the sound in a resonance operators. So this is the resonance operators, and also we are having the equipment regarding to optics. So these are the magnifying lenses are there, prism glasses and glass slab and screens and convex mirrors, concave mirrors and lenses, and after the source of the power. And after that we are also having the equipment regarding to measurements. See, these are different types of thermometers, and after that spring magnets and bar magnets, different types of magnets, and after that we are having that all the charts which are helpful for the students to understand well. And also here we will use this board for the explanation of any problems or regarding to graphs. We will use this one, and also we have the stock register and lab record. In this, whatever the devices which we are having that in the lab, so these all details will be included in this register. So what are the experiments? So those will be listed in this lab register.
This is biology lab. She is Swapna ma'am.
Welcome to our biology ward. My name is Swapna S. Reddy. I am bio faculty here. So this is our specimen slides what we kept here. So these are the specimens. These are the animal specimens. These are the specimens. These are aquatic specimens, insect specimens what we kept here. So this is the reproductive system, and this is the internal structure of the human body. So we are maintaining so many equipments. These are the conical flaps for mixing the solutions what we are using. This is the funnel. This is the funnel, and this is the test tubes. So 100 ml test tubes, 200 test tubes for mixing the solutions, and for boiling we are using these test tubes. We are maintaining 50 ml, 100 ml and 250 ml beakers to mix the solutions, and we have the petri dish for culture the samples we are using. This is watch glass we are using for mixing the solutions to see clarity. So this is human lungs. So this is brine, human body brine. So reproductive female. So these are the microscopes. We have two types of microscopes we are using. So this is compound microscope and this is simple microscope. So these are the slides. These are the slides we are using to detect the samples. This is human evolution, how we developed year to year. It is done by one of the student. So these are the specimens what we kept here. And this is so dissection microscope for detecting the samples and solutions. Dissection box what we call. So these are the so many charts done by our students. And this is DNA of nucleic DNA. This is human kidney and this is human ear. So this is brain. This is human teeth. And these are the chemicals to detect the starch solution, to do the starch solution, food samples what we kept to show the students to understand deeply. And this is human body, structure of the human body. So these are the so many charts done by our students, and we get to understand the students very deeply. And we have unicellular organisms charts, multicellular organisms charts. So we can observe so many charts done by our students, and so many charts are made to understand our students, to make them to understand. And we are maintaining stock register and lab record also. This is biology stock register and this is biology lab record what we are maintaining from past. We can see so many things. Thank you.
Now we move on to the maths lab. She is maths faculty Pallavi ma'am and she is Saubhagya ma'am, maths faculty. Please take over ma'am.
Here we have different types of geometrical shapes. So these are solid figures, a cylinder, cuboid, cube. And this one we are going to use find the area of the plane figures. These we are used for as an example. And here we have different types of figures again. So cone, cylindrical shape, cone shape, and cuboid. These are the different figures we have. Next, this is an instrument which we have used for construction. And also we have different types of charts here. And we have the greatest mathematician chart. First, Aryabhatta, Srinivas Ramanujan. So, and we have different types of charts here, algebraic identities, mathematical symbols, then graph, mensuration, shapes and figures.
The social faculty, Ratan sir, thank you sir.
Yeah, we have various types of math in our school, and we have all components like the physical and political math in our school, and the day-to-day in every social classes in the geography lesson or very political class we are using all the maps, and it is very easy to find the places in a map of student, and we have the models. This is done by the student, Paris of Mysore, and here almost we have all the India, the related India and Karnataka, all physical and political maps, and we have historical places of India, Karnataka map we have, and also we have freedom fighters, the map of freedom fighters we have. And in the students they doing their project work like the Prime Minister of India or the President of India. Here is the Prime Minister of India map is done by a student.
We are inside the music room. This is Pushpa ma'am, our music teacher.